Okay, so the first thing we're going to take a look at today is the P10 from Cherry Audio. Just going to have some little fun playing through this. I actually had a Prophet 600. It had the membrane switches on it. I built a replacement for that out of an old Radio Shack telephone dial pad. And that was kind of fun. So you've got two Prophet 5s kind of fused together in what makes a Prophet 10. And so we're just going to go through some of the presets and look through and listen. It's just fascinating to me how they can bring these analog synths kind of like into this virtual domain. The mod. So my mod wheel is actually on this second slider on my mix face here. That's 80s nostalgia. And let's just go through some of these. Okay, and this has like a sequencer. That's kind of cool. Brad, thank you so much. Yeah, let's just kind of play with this a little bit. Okay, now let's see I think that's kind of cool. Okay, I've got the tempo at 186. Let's go to 100. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So when you hit the key, it triggers that beat. You're losing me. You're losing me already. You're losing me already. That's fun. That is fun. Okay. That's crazy. That's fun. And then we've got these. Having the two Prophet 5s kind of like in the same thing where they can kind of interact with each other and stack and split and layer. Yes, Steph, we were like in the we were like the dream within a dream where it's like slowed down on December 25th. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And we've been listening to a lot of the Hot Butter at the guy that did the popcorn. And then you've got, when you put it on your like Alexa device, it didn't trigger it. But when you put it on your listening, your streaming devices, it'll start going through and start playing all of these classic 70s hot butter type of things. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. It just brings back those. Yeah, Crazy Frog and the Hamster Dance and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's see. A Star is Born. And here's another one of those crazy. And then what we can do. And a lot of times when they try to emulate a physical keyboard, sometimes the knobs and things get kind of crazy, but we can always go to this focus mode and that zooms it in really, really nice so we can see everything. But when you hide the keyboard, you kind of miss the controls down there. Okay. Let me get back to reasonable size here. And let's see, let's go through some more here. It does get into that kind of chiptune-ish fun. And look at all these presets that we have here. One of the things that we can do, I think, like the oversampling, that can kind of help manage like CPU things. And when you're rendering tracks, I would bump that oversampling up a little bit more to 3 or 4 when you render, and then when you're just playing, you can go back. Let's see, Ascent of Man. Man, that sounds. Now this is a split, so the lower section's doing that. Sounds real crunchy. The upper sounds really kind of bell-like for an analog type of synth modeling. Let's see, Aurora. Oh, that's kind of cool. So the upper is doing that real crazy arp, and the lower is doing more of a, they're doing 2 different arps kind of intertwining together. Sounds so cool. You know, sometimes you've got to look back before you can look forward. And these are fantastic to inspire to do just that. They help us to look backwards, back in time, in order to get new ideas and send us forward. Okay, this has got to go into the black hole, I think. Yeah, I'm going to throw black hole up here. Now let's see, let's take the mix. And I think you can still get black hole on special. that just takes it to another dimension. And Cherry Audio has their own reverb. They've got the Galactic reverb, which is kind of like their version of like a shimmer verb or a black hole. Let's pull this back up here. Here we go. That's fun. Let's do brass. Let's pull some brass in there with the black hole. Now I'm going to bypass black hole. Let's bypass it. Let's turn on the Galactic reverb just to hear. And we can adjust the decay time. Wow. And let's throw black hole back on there. I'm in E. That's really beautiful. That's really cool. It's crackling when I'm moving it around the desktop and getting a little crackles when I'm moving the. Okay, let's see. Ooh, man, there's just so much brass galaxy. The Air Studio Reverb, yeah, that I have been using that quite a bit because, especially the Essentials version, because it's just so quick to pop it into to an aux bus and kind of send some things through there. It's really cool. And here's another one that is kind of split. Getting into that Christmas spirit already. That's so nice. And Valhalla is They do have so many cool reverbs, and they were the ones that kind of started the shimmer craze for me. And then their Supermassive is free, and they have just added some new modules for that. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. And it's just so hard to go through all of these, but it just to give you an idea of the color and the sound. Wow. Oh. That's wild. Okay. Yeah, this is a big fat mono patch. I'm not sure if there is a randomizer. That's always fun to use. Nabil, good to see you, and greetings. That's so nice. Power bass. Oh, that's... Ooh. Okay, let's see. I think we did. That's the massive bass, and this is just mono. And let's see. Let's go to some keys. They've got some chill out keys. Thank you, Steph. You can get dehydrated pretty quick. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Okay, so that song "St. Elmo's Fire" is like, let's just throw a whole bunch of stuff, random stuff. Let's see. I washed the dishes and then I swept the floor. I fixed the sandwich and I walked through the bedroom door. Blah 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 blah. St. Elmo's Fire. It's like they string together a whole bunch of crazy stuff, and then they put St. Elmo's Fire at the end of it. So, Eric, that is set up in the keyboard mode. Then we can go in here. Let's just see if we can look at that. And okay, let's see. Let's pop that open. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the keyboard mode, we've got normal, single, and double, and then alternate. And alternate will go between the different ones, and then we can set split points in the in the settings here. We can just check that out. And we can you've got all kinds of different ways you can set the keyboard up. So that's cool. Oh, Weird Al's got some really crazy stuff out there. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, we just won't mention that, David. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's do some. And then we've got like the factory presets from from the Prophet 5. That's cool. And this is just the classic. Yeah, these are just those classic sounds. Classic Prophet 5. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I was playing some things earlier that had, we had some of it was doing arpeggios down here, and then it was doing the another sound up here on the top, and that really makes it very flexible. And this is another one of Prophet 5's. Ooh, that's kind of wild. Just the clav. And let's see. That's wild. I have some favorites pulled up here. That's just a screaming lead there. And let's just do. Yeah, now this is one of those that are kind of split. Okay, so who would like to win a copy of the P10 from Cherry Audio? And let me get this set up. I'm so grateful that Cherry Audio has given me a copy to give away. And they've been so supportive of the channel and the joyful journeys here. Let me reset the list here. I'm going to reset it here. And if you want to win, just do the exclamation point, enter command. And let's see. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got Sam in the house. 25,487 entries. And here we go. This is for the P10 from Cherry Audio. This part of the Joyful Journey is sponsored by Cherry Audio, home of some of the most fantastic analog emulations, but inside your DAW. So here we go. Just calm down. 3, 2, 1, go.